Jim Hunter caught up with the Orioles right-hander about his 2010 season.
You know, with an injury, it's always tough, and you know, I found the line that I crossed between being hurt and being injured. You know, so I learned a lesson, and you know, hopefully we can put that behind me and learn from it.
Everybody at this level wants to help the team so badly. In retrospect, looking back on that, is that what you felt at that time?
Yeah, I mean, my intentions, I thought, were, you know, I wasn't trying to be selfish or anything like that. I felt like I was trying to do for the greater good, and you know, I felt like if I could suck it up for a little bit, you know, we'd be all right. And you know, a couple other guys were hurting, so. But you know, sometimes you gotta be a little bit selfish, and it sounds bad, but you know, I'm looking at my career, you know, and you know, so like I said, you learn a lesson from the whole thing.
You've pitched very well, Jim, and consistently good since you came back from the disabled list. Have you changed your approach at all, or is this the pitcher you are and we're just seeing the healthy Jim Johnson?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that, you know, I'm not worried about my elbow when I'm on the mound. So, you know, prior to it was, you know, I'm worrying about every pitch and, you know, how bad is this pitch going to hurt compared to throwing a different pitch, you know. So, yeah, I think, you know, once I got over the mental block, it was, you know, just executing pitches. You know, that's all it really comes down to.
And the key with you, your sinker is so good and moves so much, and it's a hard sinker. If you're commanding that, even if it breaks out of the zone and they swing and miss, all the better. But if you have that pitch, you could be effective against anybody.
Yeah, yeah, and that's kind of going back. I mean, when I was banged up, I wasn't able to finish off my sinker, and it was almost like, you know, you hear about guys hanging curveballs. It was almost like I was throwing a hanging fastball up there because it's just like it wasn't coming on my hand. It was just no action on the ball. And being a guy that, you know, lives and dies by the sinker, I mean, it's hard to try to change on the fly with the way that things were going. So, you know, if I do things right that I know I need to do, and you know, I can help us win some games, you know, get some ground balls.